Hello, my dear students. I hope all of you are very fine and you have already started your studies. So basically, beta, now you are in 10th class. In 10th class, we have to study 13 chapters. Out of 13 chapters, 2 chapters are related to your practical chemistry, while remaining 11 chapters are related theoretical chapter. The very first chapter is the periodic table and the periodic properties, the variation of periodic properties, etc. So first of all, before starting the chapter periodic table, we have to understand that what is periodic table, what is the use of periodic table, why this periodic table is formed. Okay. Earlierly, when the scientists think to form the periodic table, at that time around 63 elements were there. At that time 63 elements were there. अब क्या था? There was 63 element and it is impossible to remember the properties of and qualities of each and every element separately. For example, now you are in 10th standard. ठीक है, अभी आप ये देखो आपके स्कूल में, योर सीनियर विंग, वी अवॉइड द प्राइमरी विंग, हम सिर्फ सीनियर विंग की बात करते हैं. ठीक है, इट इज फ्रॉम क्लास 7 टू क्लास 12. इट हैज डिफरेंट सेक्शंस and many of the students are there. For a moment we just think we have only 500 students from class 7 to 12. I know there are more than 500, बहुत ज़्यादा हैं, but I am taking a little bit example just कि 500 students हैं. अब वो 500 students are divided into, some of them are in 7th class, some of them are in 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th and so on. So why we classified them? हम सबको एक साथ बिठा देते हैं, हम उनको कैरी ऑन करते हैं उनकी स्टडीज को, बट वी मेक अ सेपरेशन. Why? Because the syllabus of each and every class is different. Beyond syllabus, their level is also different along the study level as well as the mental level of those students. So what we did, we had make the class 6, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, and after 10th, what is there? Some has taken commerce, some has taken science. So we classified them separately according to their subjects. इससे क्या हुआ? इससे दो प्रॉफिट हुए. नंबर 1, आपको पढ़ने में इजी हुआ एंड हम लोगों को टीचिंग इजी हो गई, बिकॉज वी सेपरेटली डिवाइडेड यू ऑल. सो इफ suppose I am teaching you chemistry, ठीक है, अभी I asked all the 500 students that come in auditorium or hall and I will teach you chemistry. Is it possible कि मैं 8th standard, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th सबका syllabus combinedly पढ़ा पाऊँ? It is not possible for me. Similarly, for scientists, it was impossible to just remember the qualities, the characters, the nature of all the elements known at that time. So what they decided? They decided to form a table in which they can make some divisions. In each division, they decided to put those elements which are same in nature. ठीक है, that table was known as periodic table. That table was known as table. अब periodic properties and their variation of periodic properties क्या है? Periodic means a rotation around a certain period. For example, from the childhood हम एक बात पढ़ते आ रहे हैं that the earth revolves round the sun. ये अर्थ है, ये सन है. This earth revolves round the sun. But एक certain time period के बाद, after a certain time period, suppose the earth has started from moving from here and it start moving like this. But after a certain period, it again be over here and it again start this movement. Means एक certain time period. This time period is 365 days and plus 1/4 day more. Means 365 days and 24 hours होते हैं one day में, divisible by 4, that means 6 hours. 365 days and 6 hours to complete a one rotation. After this time again it start movement like this. So this is the periodic movement. तो periodic properties भी ऐसी properties हैं बेटा कि एक regular time period के बाद वह properties repeat करती हैं. So we have to study about those properties in this chapter and what are their variations. Up, बढ़ती, increase, decrease, what is the variation in this, we have to study about it. Regarding this, the very first law was given by scientists. The first law regarding the periodic table was given by Dober-Nair, which is known as Dober-Nair's law of triads. Here, the Dober-Nair is the name of scientist, while the triad means a group of 3. ठीक है? What he did, he arranged the elements in increasing order of their atomic mass. What I said, he arranged the element in increasing order of their atomic mass. After it, he says, what he did, he take 3 elements. For example, this is element. For example, he take 3 elements. This is element A. This is element B. And this is element C. The atomic mass of A is lowest, while the atomic mass of C is highest among these 3. He said, when we arrange the elements in this form, the atomic mass of center element is equal to the average atomic mass of first and third element. Means उन्होंने क्या किया था, 3 एलिमेंट्स के ट्राइड बनाए थे एंड जो फर्स्ट और थर्ड एलिमेंट का एटॉमिक मास था, द एटॉमिक मास ऑफ फर्स्ट एंड थर्ड, उसका अर्थमेटिक मीन निकाला था एंड देयर एवरेज इज इक्वल टू द एटॉमिक मास ऑफ सेंट्रल. I hope it is clear to you. For example, lithium, sodium and potassium. The atomic mass of lithium is 7. The atomic mass of lithium is 7. ठीक है? While that of potassium is 39. You can see over here that in this triad, lithium is the first element and potassium is the third element. So lithium का 7 है and इसका 39 है. So we have to find that arithmetic mean of both of elements. That is 39 plus 7 divided by 2. जो value the value which we get, that is 23, which is the atomic mass of sodium. ठीक है, but this rule is applicable hardly for 3 to 4 pairs. After that, this law do not work, so this law was failed. The next law come regarding to the explain the properties was Newland's law of octaves. It was given by a scientist J.A.R. Newlands. ठीक है, J.A.R. Newlands. What he said, when he arranged the elements in increasing atomic weight, when he arranged the elements in increasing atomic weight, the physical and chemical properties repeat after a certain interval. ठीक है, the physical and chemical properties repeat after the certain interval of 7 elements. For example, in this table, you can see hydrogen, fluorine, chlorine, cobalt, bromine, palladium, iodine, and platinum. There are 7 elements. Similarly, music में हमारे जैसे 7 सुर होते हैं. For example, music सा, then re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, and again लास्ट में आता है आपका सा. सा रे गामा पाधा नी सा. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7th के बाद जो 8th एलिमेंट हमारा आया वो रिजेंबल कर रहा है फर्स्ट वाले से. मीन्स द 8th एलिमेंट विद रिजेंबल द फर्स्ट एलिमेंट. सिमिलरली यहाँ पे देखिए जो 8th एलिमेंट है हाइड्रोजन के लिए, दैट इज लिथियम एंड इट इज फॉलोइंग द प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ हाइड्रोजन. Sodium is the 8th element to fluorine and it is repeating the property of fluorine. After that, beryllium is going to follow the property of magnesium. So after a certain interval of 8 elements, हर 7th element के बाद जो 8th element आएगा, that will obey the property of the first atom. This was the Newland law of octave. But both of the laws, Droban-Nair and Mendeleev, both laws can't work because it is applicable to certain elements only. They are not applicable on all of the elements known at that time. So at that time, a scientist came, name is Mendeleev, and he gave a periodic table. This Mendeleev's periodic table was very helpful to us, and for this table he gave a law also, which states that the physical and chemical properties of elements are the periodic functions of their atomic mass. What I said, the physical and chemical properties of element are the periodic functions of their atomic mass. We have studied about atomic number and atomic mass. What we have studied, that the atomic number, that means Z, of any atom is equal to the number of protons or the number of electrons present in any atom, while atomic mass is equal to the sum of proton and neutron. So here we are discussing about atomic mass, that means the sum of proton and neutron. So किसी भी एलिमेंट की जो फिजिकल एंड केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज होती हैं, व्हाट आर द फिजिकल एंड केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज? केमिकल मींस व्हेन इट रिएक्ट विद another element, which product they give. For example, if we take sodium react with oxygen to give sodium oxide as well as sodium peroxide. So that is the chemical property. Reaction with oxygen, reaction with nitrogen, reaction with air, reaction with carbon and so on. तो ये जितनी भी फिजिकल और केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज होती हैं, that are the periodic functions of their atomic mass. Means एक certain period बाद जब atomic mass repeat होगा, see, एटॉमिक मास रिपीट होने का मतलब यहाँ पे ये नहीं है कि सपोज किसी एलिमेंट का एटॉमिक मास 4 है, देन अगेन अ एलिमेंट टेक प्लेस एंड इट्स एटॉमिक मास विल आल्सो 4. ऐसा नहीं है. हियर इट इज सेइंग दैट वी हैव अरेंज्ड द एलिमेंट्स इन इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर ऑफ एटॉमिक मास. आफ्टर अ सर्टेन टाइम पीरियड या आफ्टर अ सर्टेन टाइम, ठीक है, what will happen, जो एलिमेंट उस ग्रुप में आएगा उसी के नीचे, उसकी प्रॉपर्टीज सिमिलर होंगी फर्स्ट एटम से. इन दिस पीरियोडिक टेबल what he did for chemical properties, as I say that how it react with oxygen, how it react with hydrogen, because these are the basically elements which are very reactable at that time and they form a numerous number of compound. बहुत सारे compound बनाते थे at that time पे. So what the Mendeleev did, Mendeleev gave a law which states कि after a certain periodic time, periodic functions are repeated and they are the result of their atomic mass. He arranged his periodic table in two parts, vertical, that are vertical columns, and horizontal rows. These vertical columns are known as groups, which are 8 in number. ठीक है, which are 8 in number. How he designed the periodic table? In his periodic table, there were 8 vertical columns which are named as groups. They are represented by Roman numeral 1 to 8. From group 1st to 7th, they are divided into 2 subgroups, that are A and B. For example, we are taking group 1st, so that is divided into 1st A and 1st B. If we discuss about second group, that is 2nd A, 2nd B, 3rd A, 3rd B and so on. But till the group 7th. In group 8th, it has 3 subdivisions, A, B and C. It has 3 subdivisions, A, 8th A, 8th B and 8th C. I hope it is clear to you. Now after that, in his periodic table, there were 6 horizontal rows which were named as periods. ठीक है, they were further divided into 12 series and have 2 half. 2 half का मतलब है, for example, I have taken a period. There will be an element over here, first A, and here the second one, CA. तो एक ही पीरियड है ये, एक ऊपर एक नीचे, 2 half है इसमें. So he made this thing. I will show you the Mendeleev periodic table later on. You can better understand over there. But some modifications were made at that time in Mendeleev periodic table, because time to time new elements was getting discovered. When the periodic table of was found by Mendeleev, at that time the rare gases were not developed. Rare gases means the noble gases, or rare gases means the noble gases, which are also inert in nature due to the complete and stable electronic configuration. But these noble gases were discovered later on. So Mendeleev modified his periodic table. ठीक है? So when the noble gases were discovered, one more group that is known as zero group was added in this periodic table. So earlier there were 8 groups, in which first to 7th were divided into 2 subgroups and 8th in 3. Now there are one more group added named as zero group, which has no division. Now there are total 9 groups designated over there. ठीक है, अब हमें प्रॉफिट क्या हुआ, व्हाट वर द मेरिट्स ऑफ दिस टेबल, दैट इज अ सिंपल टेबल. ठीक है, सो हमारे लिए स्टडी करना बहुत आसान हो गया. जस्ट 8 ग्रुप्स थे, वी हैव टू स्टडी ओनली 8 ग्रुप्स, वी हैव टू स्टडी ओनली 8 सीरीज. हम फर्स्ट का याद कर लेंगे, फर्स्ट एलिमेंट का लर्न करेंगे, तो हमें नीचे के सारे एलिमेंट्स उसके लर्न अप हो जाएंगे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, when we write the table of 2, what we see, 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4, then 6, then 8. हम क्या देख रहे हैं कि एक प्रॉपर डिफरेंस 2 का यहाँ पे क्रिएट हो रहा है. तो एक बार अगर ये हमें चीज क्लियरिफाई हो जाती है, so we are capable to understand better. So here we have to study only the just 8 groups, and we can get more knowledge, and just in an easy way we can remember all this. Moreover, it also gives the prediction for new elements, क्योंकि कुछ एलिमेंट्स ऐसे थे जो वहां पे मैचअप नहीं हो रहे थे पर्टिकुलर. सो Mendeleev the place over there, and he said that the elements having these properties will be discovered in future, and that happens. Besides some merits, in periodic table there were many demerits also. ठीक है, what are the demerits? Number 1, the first demerit was the position of hydrogen. At that time, Mendeleev put the hydrogen in 2 places, in group 1st and in group 17. So we are discussing about the demerits. As I mentioned that the first demerit was the position of hydrogen. The position of hydrogen was very uncertain in periodic table of Mendeleev, because it was, as I said, that it was situated in group 1st A as well as in group 7th A, because it was resembling between both of the groups. इसकी जो properties थी वो 1st A से भी मैच कर रही थी, and as well as 7th A से भी. So that's why this was the major defect of the periodic table at that time. ठीक है, the second demerit was the inversion in periodic table. That means inversion in periodic table means it was unable to follow its own rule. ठीक है, ये अपना ही रूल फॉलो नहीं कर रही थी. What was the rule? The physical and chemical properties were the periodic functions of their atomic masses. Means हमने atomic mass के increasing order में arrange किया था elements को. But at some of the places what we see that the atomic mass was decreasing down. For example, the atomic mass of cobalt was 58.9, while that of nickel was 58.7. The atomic mass of nickel is less than that of cobalt, but the cobalt was placed before nickel. Okay, so that was a major fault in that periodic table. The third demerit was the position of isotopes. We all know very well that isotopes are the element having same atomic number, but they differ in their atomic mass. But they differ in their atomic mass. So इनकी जो position थी, जो position of isotope were also uncertain in that periodic table. Why? It is just because, suppose I am giving you example. Hydrogen has three isotopes, 1H1, 1H2 and 1H3, protium, deuterium and tritium. Suppose I have taken tritium, 1H3. Helium also have two isotopes, helium-3 and helium-4. Now the thing is that we have arranged the periodic table in increasing number of atomic mass. The isotope of hydrogen have the atomic mass 3 and helium also have the atomic mass 3. Both have different properties. What should be placed at that place where we have to put the element having atomic mass 3? हमें उस जगह पे जहाँ पे हमें एक ऐसा एलिमेंट रखना है जिसका एटॉमिक मास 3 है, वहां पर हाइड्रोजन को रखेंगे या हीलियम को. There is no proper place for isotope in periodic table. That was the third fault. Next and last fault was that in that place the position of lanthanoids and actinoids was uncertain. Lanthanoids are the elements which start from lanthanum, and actinoids are the elements which start from actinium. That is not in your syllabus. Only you have to remember that there are two series, lanthanoids and actinoids, which are not getting space, proper position in this periodic table. Hence, they are placed at the bottom of different rows. Suppose this is the periodic table. Suppose this is the periodic table. So in this periodic table, there is no place for lanthanoids and actinoids. They are present at the bottom position. I hope it is clear to you. So a change is given by scientist Moseley in Mendeleev periodic table. Now this periodic table, which after change is known as modern periodic table, and the law is known as modern periodic law. Nowadays this periodic table is getting used to remember the properties of elements. Nowadays more than 118 elements are discovered. According to the modern periodic law, the physical and chemical properties of elements are the periodic functions of their atomic number. Physical and chemical properties जितनी भी हैं, that are the periodic functions of their atomic number. Mean in this periodic table अब हमने elements को उनके increasing atomic number के sequence में arrange किया है. उसमें कैसा था atomic mass, but now here we arrange the elements in increasing order of their atomic number. This periodic table has 18 vertical columns which are known as groups. वहां पे कितने थे Mendeleev में? In Mendeleev they were 8, later on they became 9, but here there are total number of groups 18. ठीक है? Each group is individual, there is no division further. वहां पे first A, first B, second A, second B, 8th A, B, C, इस तरह से division था. Here there is no subdivision. Each group is individual and have its own identity. While Here there are 7 horizontal rows known as periods. ठीक है, from top to bottom there are 7 periods. As I says that there were 18 groups. There were 18 groups in the periodic table. ठीक है, so in these 18 groups, the element of group first second, only group first second, then 13 to 17. 13 to 17 means group 13, 14, 15, 16 and 17. They are the main groups which are also known as typical elements or representative elements, in which group first is known as also known as alkali metals, and group second is known as alkaline earth metal. I repeat it again. The group number first, second and then 13 to 17. They are known as main group element, typical or representative elements, in which first group is known as alkali metals and second group is known as alkaline earth metals. In between group 3rd to 12th, they are the transition elements, while the group 18 elements are noble gases. They are noble or inert gases. ठीक है, the elements having atomic number 58 to 71, they are lanthanoids. अभी मैंने कहा था lanthanum से start है. They are, so their atomic number is from atomic number 58 to 17. They are 14 in number. Similarly, actinoids are also 14 in number. ठीक है, तो elements with atomic number 58 to 71 lanthanoids and atomic number from 90 to 103 are actinoids. They are present in two separate rows just below the periodic table. इनको आज भी periodic table में इनके लिए कोई space नहीं है. They are still present at the bottom of the periodic table. In first period, there are only 2 elements. In first period, there are only 2. In third and fourth, there are 8. In fifth and sixth, 18, 18. ठीक है, first में कितने 2, second, third में 8, 8. फोर्थ, फिफ्थ 18, 18 और सिक्स्थ में 32 elements. But seventh period is incomplete right now. The first period is very short period क्योंकि उसमें सिर्फ 2 elements है. It has only 2 elements, hence it is known as very short period. In period second and third, there are 8 elements. That's why they are known as short period. Fourth and fifth, they are long, having 18, 18 elements. While sixth and seventh are the longest period, having 32 elements. In which seventh is incomplete, but it can it have space to accommodate 32 elements. So this was the all over glimpse of the modern periodic table. The demerits of modern periodic table are not in your syllabus, but there are only 2 demerits right now. Atomic mass की problem solve हो गई just because हमने अब इसे increasing atomic number में arrange किया. So the problem of isotopes and as well as the problem of atomic masses were resolved, but still the position of lanthanoids and actinoids are still not decided in this periodic table. Now, an important thing, there are some specific names given to some groups. For example, group 1 is known as alkali metals, group 2 alkaline earth metals, group 16 that are chalcogens, group 17 halogens, And the last group 18 is known as noble gases, inert gases or rare gases. This can be asked in question paper. Yeah, in either fill up or MCQs. This can be asked. Write down what we call the elements of group 16, 17 or any. Now see, here is the Mendeleev periodic table. ये Mendeleev की periodic table है, and this one is present periodic table. In this you can see there are 8 groups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which are represented in Roman numeral. All these groups, and there are 6 periods, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the horizontal rows periods, and these are the vertical columns known as groups. From group 1st to 7th you can see there are 2 subdivisions, A, B, A, B, A, B. While in this there is subdivision of 3, A, B and C. ठीक है? C. From period 1st, 4th, 5th and 6th, there are 2 halves. 1, 2. 1, 2. दो half. ठीक है? Some places 58.9 over here you can see cobalt and nickel. 58.9 and 58.7, the atomic mass is getting decreased. This is the major fault. Now coming to the modern periodic table. There are totals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 18. Total 18 groups. There is no subdivision of groups. These are the lanthanoids or actinoids present at bottom. Group 1 is known as alkaline metal. This is alkaline metal. While from group 13 to 18 are over here. These first, second and 13 to 18 are, 13 to 17 are main group, typical elements or representative elements, while 18th group is noble gas. This third group to 12th group is transition elements. There are 7 horizontal periods. In first period there is 2 elements only. In second and third there are 8 elements. Then 18, 18 and then 32. Now you can say there are 18 groups and कोई division नहीं है तो 32 elements कैसे? See beta, over here there is a lanthanum. There is lanthanum. And after that 14 elements are over here. So 14 plus 18 total 32. Similarly in actinium, after actinium, see 89 के बाद 90 यहाँ से है, then 103 तक नीचे है, फिर 104 यहाँ पे आ रहा है. So 18 plus 14 total 32. You can check this from in your book also. यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा minute है, clear नहीं है. You can check in your book, and if there any query you can ask. ठीक है? In comment section you can ask your doubts. Okay, so wish you a very all the best. I am ending down over here. The next description you will get in next video. Thank you.